Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How you guys doing? It's finally time for me to stream. Um got accepted into the YouTube program, so I can finally I don't think the stream is monetized, but I think super chat is enabled or stuff like that. So yeah. They're asking me to like start putting more shorts content. I don't know. I don't know if I will do shorts, but yeah. What's up, Adamas? Welcome, welcome. Shio, welcome, welcome. Kilowa, how you doing? Money, 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 money. Give me money. The thing is, like, I don't know what short content would I make. Like, you know. Especially with Honkai, like, what do I do? You know? Showcase a character? I mean, I can probably do like damage showcase, you know? Probably. So yeah, how you guys doing? How's is it weekend yet? It is weekend for me, so I finally have time to sit down and I did record 2 videos. One of them was the TECTONE video, and this shit is so funny. Like, it started like a week ago with, actually no, it hasn't started from a week ago. This shit started with the 1.6 Honkai tutorial live stream like a month ago, maybe more, you know. And like since then, like the Genshin community is just not the same. But they be keeping it low. They're not talking shit about their game. They're just, you know, just taking the memes. Nothing too much. And something that I didn't like with their community, like in Genshin in general, is the forced positivity. Like, you can still like a game and criticize it. Like, if Honkai fucks up something in the future, which I don't think they will, hopefully not. But if the day comes and tutorial for like just, you know, try to become like a pay to win game, or like I don't know, whatever they do that can make us angry or like not like what they're doing. I'm not gonna go like make a video and just say, oh, they're gonna give us this and this and this and be happy about whatever we're gonna get and ignore all the other stuff that are not good. I will talk about it. I will say I don't like this and this and this. But with Genshin, they don't have that. Like, I feel like these content creators have vanished. There was MTash who usually, I mean, everyone has their own way of like criticizing the game. You can just say the game is shit and like do nothing, and that's not helping. Like, that's not just like, you're not criticizing, like you're not offering solutions to fix the game. And there are people who actually like, you know, try to provide solutions, like ask for changes, and I like those people. And Tash, when he like usually make a video about how Genshin is bad, he just say he's gonna quit. That adds nothing to the to the scene. So everyone has their own way of criticizing the game. That doesn't mean they're negative, because they're just still like making content for the game. Like, Grand Cross every 3 years, bro. When was the Grand Cross patch notes? Was it every week or every 2 weeks? I forgot. But bro, every patch notes from Grand Cross used to be just disappointment. Disappointment after disappointment. It's just, yeah, and there's a limit, of course. So there are contracts with Genshin, and they talk bad about the game. Probably, yeah, because I think that's also something like in China, they tend to not mention anything bad about, like, I'm not gonna talk about like stuff like that, but I guess that's the case. But if you're in your own bubble, that's fine. Like, if you enjoy the game and keep talking good about the game, that's not hurting me. At the end of the day, this is a game. Like, again, it's just a game, right? And like, if TECTONE comes out and just talk shit about the game, which I'll also say this about TECTONE, when he criticizes Genshin, he doesn't also offer solutions. All he say the game is shit, the rewards are shit, which they are, but you're not offering any solutions. With this drama though, what sparked it again is Dr. Ratio, when he was actually for free and we got him in the mail. Then the memes started to roll up again and again and again, and then they were like, Genshin's gonna have a live stream. They're probably gonna give us something good. And they got 3 pulls. A lot of content creators in Genshin totally ignored that. And like, oh, we're gonna have this and this in 4.4, we can have this skin and this skin, even though the same creators said that they're gonna get free 4-star skin selector, so you can get the Ganyu or Shenhei skins for free, which is not the case. You need to buy a PlayStation 5 in China to get that skin. But no one is talking about it. And you got 3 pulls and no one is talking about it. So isn't that fake? Like, I don't know. But now what happened is that they're just going after each other. Everyone's like disliking this creator, so just gonna make a video about it. I seen this also in Storial, which I don't like that coming to the game, because I feel like content wise in Storial, there's no place for drama. This is a PvE game, everyone can play on their own pace, right? So for content creators to just start drama out of nowhere and just bring communities, you know, against each other, I don't like that. Keep that shit in Genshin. Don't bring it here. China doesn't want you to play the piano? What is this? You can't play piano in China? No way. Let me see the audio. Is it on? It's not on, okay. Sounds like TECTONE's content by... That's also true. TECTONE used to also ignore the issues with Genshin. And when someone like MTash that comes out and say that he doesn't like Genshin or like he's gonna quit, he would make fun of that. And look now where he is. So People change. That's fine. As long as you're not faking what you're doing, I'm fine with it. I really want to get the Ruanmei Chibi. I don't know. But then again, you have Doctor Ratio, which I don't want. Like, I don't want this one. You get 5. Is it worth it? Ryomen, welcome, welcome. How you doing? This is the man who started all this shit. TECTONE said to Starbucks employee that working at Starbucks is cringe back in the day, and he deleted the video of him saying that. I mean, doesn't also Truth say that in Dokkan? Like, if someone criticizes him, he just start flexing his paycheck from YouTube. Like, that shit is cringe in general. Thank you for shouting out, Chio. Welcome back. 13 hours, holy. How was it? Me after being 30, I can't do that. You can't shout out on YouTube? No, YouTube is still in the ice age of technology. YouTube chat need to, like, revolutionize really hard. So, for you Honkai players, I've been thinking, like, we already have a 4-star character that can give you skill points, and there she is. And I have her at E2. I don't know if I still need Sparkle. Like, I really want to, but I just want to save everything for Asheron. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm really thinking about it. Try and see what should I do. What to do in this case. I mean, you get 145 tickets from 2.0. Yeah, I did the calculations. I will have around 250 tickets with Asheron. But I want her with dupes and the light cone, so that's why I need to save. Here's the thing. On my pity, I'm at 0. I just pulled Ruanmei and stopped. Like, you know. And yeah. Like, I'm just gonna start fresh. I can pull for her. For Sparkle. Maybe I lose the 50-50 so I can guarantee Asheron. But I can also win the 50-50 and still be in disadvantage. So if I pull straight away on Asheron the first time and I lose the 50-50, I would have enough pulls to guarantee her. And it just sucks. Sucks. I have 99 tickets, nice. I don't think TECTONE changed that much, to be honest. He still criticizes other people's opinion live, and his fans go and hate the person. What am I saying? I'm talking about if I should pull for Sparkle or not. Also, I want to share this on Discord. I got today from China. I ordered like a custom-made case for my phone with Vegito in the back. It looks so cool. It actually feels good. If I win 50-50, you can guarantee a Asheron. What do you mean? If you win 50-50, how can you? No. I mean, if I win 50-50 on Sparkle, I'm gonna be in like the danger of losing 50-50 on Asheron, and then I wouldn't have enough pulls to guarantee her, you know? Shio, how are you keeping up with the recent drama in general? We have 99 tickets. Oh, you're asking. So 99 plus. Yeah, there is a huge drama that's been going. Not every, but a lot of Genshin creators are going after him. Not gonna lie, for this one, I'm taking TECTONE's side, you know, because it's just cringe, you know. Newsen, welcome, welcome. Uh, Stevie's with his pals. I was watching she streamed. I think it was 2 days ago when he was streaming Pal World. Was it 2 days or 3 days ago? Bro, I slept. Like I had my PC on, and I got the like my bed close to my PC, so I just kept it playing, and I just was watching him just roam around with his pals. That shit was wholesome. 2 days ago, yeah. If you get Sparkle, I mean, you also need to consider. You need to consider. Sharon is coming with anniversary, so you're gonna get more pulls. You know, that's what making me feel like maybe I should go for Sparkle, because we're gonna get a lot of pulls anyway, and there is a new world that we can explore and get pulls from. So you know. Yes, I'm trying to summon for who I want. I want Sparkle and a Sharon, but I want a Sharon with her light cone, and I want her also with dupes. So yeah. But again, with Sparkle, there are two characters coming in 2.1. There is her, and there is the Aventurine guy. You know. I don't know which one is which. You know, like who's coming first. Let's see. I'm a TECTONE fan, but I think he is a genuine dick. Okay, be a good person. I just don't like how he doesn't filter himself when talking about others. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I really get that. And like it's a good it's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. Bad thing that you might hurt some people's feelings, and a good thing that it feels genuine, that if you don't like a person, you're gonna be, you know, clear about it. But also you have a large community that can do bad things. So I understand that. What should you take first? E2 Imbibitor Lune. What should you take first? The light cone or E2? Remind me again of the E2. I know the E2 is his best, right? E2 is his best. I have an E0. After using his ultimate, then hung in with Lune action, advance 100% and gain 1 extra. That's good. That is good. Are you gonna get Sparkle too? That's it. That's a question. You should wait to summon until the 2. Oh yeah, that's very smart. I should wait just for the live stream, then I know who's coming first. I share on for is that a trend? All the characters they show on Twitter is the first character gonna be the first character to drop. Let's see. Sparkle plus E0 than Feng. Let me go into the Twitter space. The Twatter. I missed your comment on what? Honkai. I'm gonna scroll down a lot, huh? Dax, welcome. Coming in with an emote. Okay, let me go back to, at least we know that Black Swan is first, right? So let me see who did they announce first. I think they announced Black Swan, right? Before Sparkle. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of things here. What's up, Shio?
1 second, I need to put in my headset.
Alright.
What I was saying earlier was you missed my one comment. What was it again? I forget.
How can you forget your own comment?
I wasn't referring to like
I'm
him
joking,
hurting
I'm
other
joking.
people's feelings. I meant like TECTONE making those people a target to his fans, because when you say
Yeah.
something negative about someone and you're an influencer, it kind of
Yeah.
makes that person a target, like how other people are doing to TECTONE at the moment.
Yeah, exactly.
He does that a lot with other people. That's the one main gripe I don't like about his content, is that he targets a lot of other people.
Who's that? Wait, who's that content creator?
What?
Who's the content creator who's doing this?
Oh, TECTONE used to go back in the day criticizing and targeting other people, but he didn't realize that he's an influencer, that these would coincide. His sheep would go after these people.
Yeah.
That's my main gripe about YouTube
that's the
nowadays.
same.
That people do
That's the same through like with Grand Cross. Remember with what happened like with Spirit and like any other content creator who gets.
It's why I don't like those people.
Yeah. So, okay, I see now. On the 12th of December, they announced Black Swan only, and 14th of December they announced Sparkle, and then Misha. So, first and second, good. Let's go back to Dr. Ratio and Black Swan. Ruan May. I just want to see that. But again, going back to what's happening right now, I just feel like TECTONE is in the right, because these people just
I agree.
are just farming. Like, they call him the one who's farming content, or you're the one who's being public about this shit. So why are you doing this in the first place? It's just weird to me. I don't know. Okay, let me see. Yeah, the thing is, I have YouTube opened on Edge because for some reason my Brave browser does not allow me to use YouTube for some reason. I'm not allowed even to log into YouTube. So I'm using Edge to read the chat, and I'm using Chrome on the other side. I'm actually killing my PC right now with what I'm doing.
This is not
2 minutes? That was an hour ago? Hold on, let's watch this. Voice actor gets harassed again? Oh my god, no. That's a normal thing in Genshin, right? Let me see if we can show this. Hello, game? Chill? Oh my god. Okay, let me just hide the game. I'll just show the video. We take the E2 Bitter Lune as well as Tengyang Edelon. So you're not gonna pull for Sparkle, huh?
happening again, right? Allegra Clark has seemingly attacked by fans for voicing Acheron rather than and Yatko. Raiden's VA and Genshin Impact.
What?
And Yatko's own statement about the matter. Oh my god. We're not doing this shit again, right? Jesus
What happened?
Christ.
So, you know, Genshin and Honkai and the other Honkai have Raiden, the Thunder character. And the Japanese voice actor for all three characters is common. Except for Honkai Star Rail, they replaced the Genshin voice actor with another voice actor, which is, I guess, fine. Maybe it just fits the character more, but the new voice actor is being attacked. I don't know why.
Allegra
That's
Clark
so
weighs
stupid.
in.
It's so sad.
I know
It's
there's
like,
a little bit of controversy about my casting as Acheron.
It was like the child
I know
voice
some
actor
people
for
are upset,
English,
but I hope
like,
everyone
getting
loves
attacked
her
and
and my
having to go
approach
into a
to her
mental
character.
hospital. I
I'm
feel
so
bad for
fond
these
of
voice
Acheron.
actors.
Can't wait for you to meet
It's like
her.
the bad thing about the bad thing about Genshin is that the community is very, very fucked.
Yeah.
Like, well, I should say about MiHoYo in general. The
I don't see
community
this
is
in
very
Honkai
fucked.
though. Even Honkai Impact, like comparing all three games, I think Honkai Impact has the best community out of all three games. Like, Honkai Impact community is very supportive. They don't really talk shit if you just do something wrong or like don't know how to play the game. They try to help you. They try to make you have better experience playing the game. with Genshin, it's horrible. If you, bro, have you guys seen, like, do you go to random streams with people who have like E6 Bennett, and you just see how people treat these guys? Like, oh, you don't know how to play the game. You don't know what he do. Even though if you have E6 Bennett, that's not actually a bad thing because he opens for you different teams to play. He will make your fire DPS a god if you want to use that. So I don't understand why people just don't let people enjoy the game.
Eventually play as her, or combat animation is sick. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, dude, are we having another Kokomi? Jesus Christ. Why is everything in the gacha community blowing up right now, man? Okay, I'm going to say something that should hopefully be common knowledge, but I guess that it's not. Guys, these characters aren't real.
Characters aren't real, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, for Den Haag, since you didn't mention, okay, let me just read back the call. You said something about the pulls you have, right? Urine rate with 50 pulls. With your calculation, you still have 110 tickets for Sparkle. Okay, so you're gonna go for Sparkle, then yeah, of course. Of course, go for it. Are you considering a Sharon too, or that's not in the calculations? Because I know Den Hong is very good, and he's gonna be broken with Sparkle. But have you considered another broken DPS coming in the way? Because I think she's gonna have the same play as this guy. She's just a raw DPS. It's not like Kafka or any of the DOT characters. No. She's on her own, you know? Goku isn't real. Play Honkai? Yeah, I do. All the content I probably record is just on mute. The game.
But the weird thing is about TECTONE, I think, is that he's said a lot of like stupid things to other people. So it's not a surprise that people are saying stupid things to him, but it's still not right to fight fire with fire in this situation.
Yeah. Untold, welcome. How you doing? You need solo sustain for your second team?
Because I think you should hold people accountable for what they say, but at the same time, don't initiate a lot of drama with that person.
Read what Untold said. He said you need to fight fire with more fire than you.
Hey, you should have seen what happened to my city then a month ago.
They were fighting fire. Atsu. No, I actually recommend them to watch the video about Atsu. Let me see it. It's in the Honkai chat. Let me just pull it for you. Let's see. I'm gonna scroll back a lot, huh? Let's see.
To the Honkai chat?
Yeah, I got it.
What is it?
I'll send it to you. There it is. You talk so much shit, people tend to shut the fuck up at the end. Maybe you go for Fu Shuang rerun or Locha rerun because they're so if you don't have either of them, that's good because we don't know when they're coming back. We only have Jing Yuan and Den Hong, so a character like Locha and Fu Shuang could be dethroned by the adventuring guy who's coming with Acheron, and he's preservation imaginary. So if his kit is close to her or him or any other sustain that's really good, then of course, yeah, consider it. Man, I need to work on my Fu Shuang. But yeah. I actually wanted to watch Mtash's video about this because he did 40-minute video, which I'm gonna watch. Not all of it on stream. I'm gonna play it on fast speed. I'm not gonna do this to you guys. .1 or 2.2, bro. If they bring Locha and Fu Shuang in 2.1 with a Chiron as well, that's gonna be really hard. All right. Okay, let me see if I can get the video. Honkai. Okay. Let me pull this up. All right. I like his haircut. Let me also.
This Atsu guy seems like a dick.
Yep. Okay.
Like, that's worse than what TECTONE has done, because TECTONE just talks shit to people.
Is the final drama
He's
video
a tank,
on this
yes.
topic, but it keeps escalating.
But this Atsu guy
It
seems like
keeps
a real
getting
big problem.
crazier.
That's my
And
opinion about
the
this.
Genshin Impact
Yeah.
community has imploded again. Now, this isn't the
From
first
the,
time
from the 3 minutes I'm getting from this video is like this Atsu guy feels very manipulative.
How old is TECTONE? That's a good question, I'm told. He's probably in the 30s, I think.
I thought he was 28.
28, really?
He looks like he's 28.
What do you mean by that?
He used to be a wrestler. He used to be
really?
a wrestler.
Damn, I don't know. He's from Canada, right?
Yeah.
And now he lives in the US. He's 30?
I know about his back. He's 30?
Yeah,
oh.
he's 30, yeah. Damn.
But he went through a lot of bad stuff in his past, which got him into wrestling, and now he's a content creator.
Yeah. I did
because of Arc Knights.
I did watch his video for Summoner's War back in the day. His channel was very small, and then he made content for Grand Cross, and he quit in a week. he called all the JP content creators bitches because they have all, you know, when JP was ahead of Grand Cross like a year or something. So they always say, oh, just skip this character, just pull this character. You know the drama that was made, like people who were gonna pull for Blue Demon Melee or just skip Blue Demon Melee and just go for Lilia. That bullshit. So he just didn't take it, just quit the game right away. And he didn't like that the game had RNG, which is, like, I should have listened to that video, like, on release. That was before even we have Blue Lilia in the game. He just quit too early. Jaws, yeah, bro. People slander the man. He even changed his channel name. That was so sad too.
This happened, and
what happened?
A lot of the time, it does.
There was a content creator for Grand Cross. His name is Josh Verse. Some of his opinions were like meh, but he also said good things too. That doesn't mean that I would just go and cancel the guy and just, you know, let him...
You mean the same people you mean that person Nagato attacked?
I'm not sure exactly who canceled him, but he was canceled, and he had to change his channel name.
That's the main problem with the Grand Cross community. I think it's genuinely
around.
Like, you got people canceling other people just because they don't want to hear their opinion.
I want to have a chat about this.
If those opinions from those people are just as bad when you talk to them behind when they're not filtering themselves on a mic.
I can't take Imtash serious with this haircut. I'm not, like, this guy is, sometimes he troll, and I don't get his trolls. Like, he was shafted on Fu Shuang pulls, and then he ended the stream because he rage quit. But then he posted the videos. Like, are you mad about it? Are you just trolling? Like, I don't get it.
Are not going to like. And at the end of the day, you're all stupid babies and you need to grow up.
That's
and
true.
Dad is getting pissed. But at the same time, there are people's livelihoods at stake and under pressure. There are communities that are on fire with people going into chats and attacking them and harassing them. And at the end of the day, we are all people, and no one needs to deal with that stupid stress and anxiety. It is a waste of our time And
But I can
sure
see why
we could be
people
doing
hate the
a lot
Genshin
better
community, especially
with-
people like Atsu.
Yeah.
Because it's people that make the world a worser place, and it seems to be festering in the Genshin community the most.
The thing is, like, the reason why this drama is big is just because Genshin is big. Like, this drama is in every gacha game. It's just the scale of the drama is bigger because this game has larger audience, more content creators with influence. So yeah, what is the drama? So asking all day. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. You play a game and make content for it. The game fucks up, you just talk about it, you just mention that the game is trash and like what are the things that could change, right? It's too much to explain, yeah. But let me introduce the basics, okay? So TECTONE, he kind of quit Genshin, but he made a video just saying that the anniversary is shit, the rewards are shit, you know, basic rant video, okay? And I think he also mentioned like if you enjoy the game, that's fine, but if you're faking it, like a lot of Genshin content creators who are under contract with MiHoYo are having this forced positivity mentality where you can't talk shit about the game, you can't bring anything negative into the community. That's fake, okay? So that's what he said, but he didn't even say go after them. He just said if you're faking it, try to change or try to do something else, you know? And that triggered, he didn't even say, like, he didn't even bring people with names, you know? Like, he didn't specify content creators. They know themselves, that's why they're going after him. So that's kind of the spark of the drama. And let me also
That's kind of stupid because the thing is, he never said a name. So how is he? Because like my main problem with him in the past, he would say names. But if he didn't say a name here, he's not targeting anyone.
Let me remind you
It's
again
just-
of the
it's just-
sparkle. The sparkle of this is this guy, Dr. Ratio, from Honkai Star Rail. A complete different game.
That's just surprising to me how people are targeting him just because of that. Because he never targeted anyone. He just said that people are faking their excitement about a game.
Yeah.
Which is understandable.
This isn't TECTONE just calling them out for the first time. Yeah. You would bring names. They know themselves. That's why they're just talking about it. You know. And also, because it all starts with Twitter, right? I think. Let's continue this. I'm continuing watching this video.
With our time. All right?
Let me just increase the speed because...
Now, I want to start this off by saying I am not perfect. I have trolled. I have had minor dramas in the past. 1 or 2. But I will be upfront, and I will start by calling myself out before I call out anyone else. Let's talk about Doro. I know I said I'd talk about myself.
Oh, he's gonna go to Doro right away. Oh, this is also another Genshin creator who's under the MiHoYo contract or Genshin contract that, like, this guy, I don't have any issue with him, and again, I think his content is wholesome and like he's a funny dude. Okay, there's no issue with liking a game and just, you know, trying to be positive about it, you know. Yeah, I did watch Dish before. Well, yeah. I'm not talking about MTash. No. I like MTash, but I don't get his humor. But I'm talking about the guy he's showing here on Twitter. Let me just continue playing.
But let's talk about Doro, okay? I have made YouTube shorts parodying Doro. I'll show you one right now. But Doro is a very...
I kind of feel sorry for MTash because he used to get a lot of shit from TECTONE viewers.
Yeah. I think he'll talk about it because I think this video is also kind of balanced, not taking anyone's side, just showing both.
And I don't think that's a terrible thing. He is an official Genshin Impact partner.
Official Genshin Impact partner.
Is there maybe incentive to be so positive? Potentially. However, things like this lead to issues. So number one, MTash, kind of a jerk. I made a bunch of videos like this, and some of it was honestly
Bro,
just to see.
I saw the short video he made. I was like, that there's no way Imtash is doing this video. Like, he's definitely trolling. So now I understand he's trolling the guy who's forced positive about Genshin. Okay.
How the Genshin Impact community would respond.
Bro, I don't get
never
his
said
humor at all.
I'm pretending to be Doro, but I did videos like this. Linny is the newest character in Genshin Impact 4.0 Fontaine Edition.
So this is a
Did you know
parody?
that his chart shot, there's actually 2 levels to it? When you send it out, it will summon this little green Martian cat. Okay, so they're very upbeat. They're very positive. It's a troll. Okay, like, whoa, what will they do next in Genshin Impact Fontaine Edition? And part of this is because I was tilting about Fontaine because I didn't want to swim around. Okay, I've complained a lot about the game, and Fontaine for me was another hit where
I gotta also give this to Imtash. I think he's the most Genshin creator who criticized the game. Like, and I also all of his points are valid. I just think that a creator like him with his influence, who still plays Genshin, just could do something about it. You have this with every gacha game. People say Grand Cross is shit. Proceed to play and go to 6-6 every character without an issue and just move on. Dragon Ball Legends, literal garbage game. It's the worst of the worst, okay? They have Zenkai system, they have ultra characters, they have whatever. It's garbage, right? And everyone knows it's garbage. But all the content creators just go to 14 star, the newest sparking character, and just go to do a PvP showcase. And nothing happens. Move on to the next character, repeat and repeat and repeat. No actions taken, nothing is done. Same thing with Genshin, right? So again, I'm not saying that these creators are any different from any Dokkan or Legends or Grand Cross, or like, they're all the same. Like, they're just doing videos because that's what brings me the views. If I do a criticize video and just take an action and not play the game, what are the views that I'm gonna get? Nothing. Until the devs do something which is not guaranteed. So they're going for the guaranteed path, which is continue with the flow until the game dies, and I'm probably gonna move on to another game. That's how it goes, right?
I was like, damn, this game just is not it for me. And so I made a couple of these on the first few days of Fontaine as a troll.
You know who's the only creator who did this? And it still didn't, like, as you can see, it's not a guaranteed path. It's Seaton. Seaton hated Grand Cross with the shit that he did at the beginning. He vocalized about it. He started a boycott. It didn't succeed. He stopped playing the game because he doesn't care. He has other stuff that can bring him money, so that's on his livelihood. Other people on the other side, that's their livelihood. That's why they have to continue the grind. They have to be positive about the game. They have to bring the views. Their main audience are probably new players just starting the game and just, you know, doesn't face any of the issues that our in-game players are having. Screw those players. Who cares about them? We're gonna have new players every day.
All right, but it was directed at Doro.
The boycott was a W. It didn't do anything though. Like, they still moved on with the same shit after that. They just, with like any drama that happens, or any person that gets cancelled, right? What they do, like what Netmarble did after Assault Melee, is that they started to slow down on the banners. They started to be passive about things, so no one would notice their actions until after like 6 months after. Oh, here's Bon. Oh, here's Margaret. Oh, we're gonna give you free dupe. All that is good. And right after that, oh, here's Constellation. Oh, here's Demonic Beast. Oh, here's this. Like, they just gave you like, what is it called? Buyer's remorse period to just settle down after the Assault Melee drama, so you don't think about the things that they will do after. And then they started going back to their business. So yes, it did some impact, the boycott, but the result's still the same.
So or not directed at Doro, but like it was a parody of Doro. And so like, did I need to do that? Did someone go into his chat potentially and be like, yo, MTash is making fun of you? Potentially. Even if I didn't say it, I think people can allude to one of the most successful shorts creators on Genshin, me making that. I can understand how that can cause some vitriol in the community. Okay? But I wanted to start off with me and Doro because while everyone is attacking or rebounding on TECTONE,
the boycott never happened. You could have had no gems for the best wife in Grand Cross to beat the bird.
at the same time, did TECTONE start the drama? Did TECTONE start all of the stuff that's going on right now?
No, I don't think TECTONE is the one who started the drama.
What the answer to that is, but you can see from a lot of his content in the last little while, there's a lot of reactions. I mean, how many times has TECTONE reacted to me quitting? And it causes people to then comment, hey, I thought you quit. Hey, I thought you quit. Hey, I thought you quit. So even though TECTONE and I do get along, if I'm being 100% honest to you, every time he makes one of those videos, I have to go, oh my God, because I have to deal with a bunch of idiots. I thought you quit. I thought you quit. I thought you quit. Even if I didn't say it in a video, if I complain about the game, he makes another video saying, MTash quit. And so he has to understand that his actions have consequences, and his actions can lead to other people being frustrated, even me. Now, in the last little while, he has had a lot of drama videos, and they've all done pretty darn good. Creators talking about the 3 wishes, and some of these are just reaction videos about other people talking, right? This one is actually I win.
That's you and Thor came back to Grand Cross over and over again.
To lose, having a discussion about it, because I win to lose, if you don't know who he is, to lose gaming.
How long are you going to be up to date, Tor?
I mean, I watch. Like
I don't know. It's 1:30 a.m. and I don't have work tomorrow, so I'm just chilling. I don't know. For how long I'm streaming, but yeah, I'll just be watching videos and like chilling.
I'll stream as well then. We'll make this a duo stream. The Twitch and YouTube partnered stream.
You know, to still play Grand Cross, bro. I don't have the game. I swear. I swear to God. I swear to Allah. I don't have the game anymore. I really deleted everything related to Grand Cross. I don't have it.
Oh, Torg, did you see those burger names that I sent before? That was the McDonald's name a burger challenge, and people are sending in the most heinous names.
What?
You don't see in private chat the burger names I sent?
Hold on.
Back in the day?
You almost came back for Overlord and Tower of God, but didn't you sell your account? Let me see. I was thinking of playing Black Clover, but that shit is garbage, man. I'm sorry.
I swear.
The one you sent is
kind of looks like a pencil eraser.
The one you sent is hope this cop is gay and horny as I am. That's what I. What the fuck?
It's more off.
So like 2 months ago. Then why are you trying to come back with what?
Why does low tier god look like he's like his head looks like a really short pencil with black? His hair looks like an eraser, and his head looks like a really short pencil.
Let me see.
Like it's the recent one.
I can see it, yeah.
I have a big face. You could probably call me like the troll face type idea with how big my face is, but his face looks like a pencil.
It looks more like an eraser than a...
Yeah.
You love Overlord, that's why he was debating to come back, but glad he didn't. Isn't one of the characters a must-have because the new... I don't know if it's a Demonic Beast or a Raid, whatever they have right now. I think one of the collab characters are a must-have for the... I think it's Albedo, right? Yeah, I think Albedo. You need to have Albedo to beat the... See, I was telling you, it's DLC content. Just pull for the character to play the content to be able to beat it. That's it. That's how Grand Cross is. And you add the RNG layers, and you add the constellation buffs. You add all that into the equation. Just feels empty. You're gonna delete 7DS? Why you even download it in the first place?
The videos. I don't watch everything, but I watch a lot of the videos because I like to see what his thoughts are.
I bet you can still beat DK? Is that the Demon King? Without her? She makes it a lot easier. You use only 20% of your box. All gachas are empty. Same rejected different skin.
Right back.
That's not the case. Alright. That's not the case with Honkai's tutorial. That's why I like this game. Like, with Honkai, right? I've been using all these 4-star characters. I've been using all different 5-star characters when I have the chance to. There's a lot of modes, a lot of content to play. It's just fun for me. So, yeah. Do story, level units, farm gear, do dailies and repeat. That exists in Honkai, I'm not gonna lie. But after you do that, then you have other stuff to do, which is the end game content. What is this? I don't have Twitter on Edge. Okay, let me see. Hickey. Not now, thank you. Listen, boys, I'm gonna keep it a buck. The amount of people who... Okay, let me try to migrate this. Can't even... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just copy the link. Alright. Listen, boys, I'll keep it a buck. The amount of people who have tried to apologize to me is insane, but you ain't accepting shit till you delete your posts. But he didn't mention names though. And also people telling me to go easy on them when it's 1 versus 20 situation is nuts. Yeah, true. Let's see. The drama continues. Holy. Deleted Grand Cross. You're a free man now. You are a free man. Let me try to find you the hold on. His video when he talked about Grand Cross. Hold on. That shit was so funny. Can I search his videos for Grand Cross? Oh yeah, there it is. I'm done with 7 Deadly Sins, Grand Cross. 3 years ago. 3 years ago.
Infinite auto is gonna.
Dude quit the game before Green Escanor was a thing.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna be totally real
That's
with
a
y'all.
complete different person.
I really didn't want to make this video at all. Getting a lot of anxiety about making this video, but yeah, I'm just not really feeling the 7 Deadly Sins vibe anymore. And here's the thing. It's not just the game. There's a lot of things. It's my own personal experience. It's my morals. And it is the game and the advertising for the game, as well as the community for the game on the YouTube and Twitch and all that jazz. So bear with me.
You know when I should have quit Grand Cross? So JP and I think the Korean version, they all give the coin shop characters for free, right? With our global lovely version, you would pull for them. And it started with coin shop ban. And they even false advertise it too. Like, I should have quit back then. On the first banner. But yeah, we move.
I'm not putting any gameplay footage up. I uninstalled that shit a while ago. So here's the thing. Yeah, I was really stoked for 7 Deadly Sins, and the reason why I hate making this video is because I know a lot of y'all were excited for me to play this game as well and be a part of that community. But I just can't. So I'm going to start off with the personal reason why.
Red Merle. Yeah, it was Red Merle and then Bond.
It's no secret to anybody. This is a heavy PvP based game. I am someone who strives to be at least in the top 1% of everything that I do. I'm way too overly competitive, and that really fucks me up. For anybody who doesn't know, I played another game like Summoner's War that I had to quit after 2.5 years because it was pretty much ruining my life. I lived in poverty for a long time, but my addiction to gachas really fucked me up. I was making about $6,000 a year, and of that $6,000 that I was making for the entire year, I spent about half of that on Summoner's War, which was really, really, really bad. Yes, I have an incredible gacha gambling issue. You might be able to tell when I play Arknights and I say, oh, I'll just do one more, and then, you know, time passes, and I've done a lot more than just one more. Now, there's a big difference between gambling for Arknights and gambling for Seven Deadly Sins. Because Seven Deadly Sins is a game where I get to compete against everybody else, whereas Arknights, I compete against no one, and I go at my own pace. Dollars spent in Seven Deadly Sins will generally equate to what your rank is in the game. That's just the way that it is. With how good the packs are, for me, they didn't really become an optional buy. They became more of a, you kind of had to do it. And that's...
It's a subscription. Like Grand Cross is a subscription-based game. You just get the weekly, you get the monthly, you know. And you just want to wait for the celebrations here and there. Just go for the $80 pack, or just get this pack and just... Like, they know their model.
That's a problem. I don't even feel comfortable disclosing how much I spent on Seven Deadly Sins, because with how good the packs were, you could buy like a $21 pack that could save you 3 weeks of grinding. And that's disgusting. Okay? That's too much. All right? I need...
Yeah, you remember there's... I mean, it's still in the game. There's the pendant packs. You can get a lot of pendants for very cheap. I'm like, why are you doing this? Like, why are the packs so cheap? But then you realize you're gonna get this pack, and then this pack, and then this pack. It all adds up. Like, what?
The packs to be dog shit, because otherwise I'm gonna buy all of them. Okay? Because then I just feel like I'm wasting my fucking time
Genshin?
playing the game when I can make 3 weeks of profit for 20 bucks. That's like 2 hours of work for a minimum wage worker to save like 200, 300 hours. Do you see what I'm saying? You might not, and that's okay. I have so much more to go through than just that. The other thing is I'm seeing all this content on YouTube by like FG3000, Nagato, Sean B.
Nagato.
And once again, I don't know Nagato, but I love FG and Sean B to bits.
And they both quit. FG3000 quit Grand Cross, and Sean B quit Grand Cross. He played Punishing Gray. He also quit Punishing Gray. Bro, I know these content creators by years ago from the previous games they played. And I was excited for them to play Grand Cross, and they all quit in the first week. It would just... They didn't like the model. I was like... why are they quitting? The game is good. I'm enjoying the game. I'm building characters. I like Blue SR Meliodas.
But, you know,
I was a fool.
Put the game at S tier on his global tier list. The game ain't that good. Okay? It's okay. It's a pretty good gacha RPG game. But it ain't that good, okay? You see some people buying into this whole perception of, oh, the graphics are really good. No, they're fucking not. Okay? No, they're not. Okay? They're good comparatively to season 3 of the fucking show, which is dog shit. But let's be real. If you compare those graphics to like fucking Genshin Impact, right? The graphics are right.
Bro, Genshin wasn't even out.
They're cell graphics. Okay? They are
You'll
okay.
never made a gacha game again?
Same one from FGO.
You're missing
Some
out
people
on
thought I was just
Honkai.
quitting because of the combat system.
For
That's
real.
not true. What happened was, and I'm segueing a little bit. What happened was that I was going to do the Demon Hendrickson fight, and I was in my Discord call with my buddy Yama, and for 7 fights in a row, all I needed to do was draw a 1-star card from my Gustav.
You're missing out on fucking sunlight, so shut the fuck up.
I go in sunlight. Bro, that's when the RNG factor just keep shining in this game. You go from this RNG requirement to the next RNG requirement to like, you know, when I have to pull a demonic beast unit to beat a content and still require the RNG to beat that content, where's the skill? Where's the me part? I'm just waiting for this random generated card generator in your system to give me the card I'm required to beat the content with. What?
To freeze him. But for 7 fights in a row, from start to finish, I never got that 1-star card. And the reality...
Bro was waiting for a 1-star card. Now you need 3-star card to you know, to at least prog the damage.
In on me, where I'd be
Skill
like,
issue,
okay, that's
luck
fine if it happened once or twice. But it happened so many times in a row, and yes, I understand that's an outlier. I understand that's crazy odds. But it's when I realized, oh shit, there's gonna be a lot of times where I have absolutely no control over the outcome of anything that I do, that drove me fucking nuts, man. That shit drove me nuts. You know how gross that's gonna be when PvP comes around? And on a segue to PvP...
Oh yeah, PvP
like
was not out at the
videos,
beginning, I remember now.
Gato's posting them where it says, why... This is gonna be a 2-parter. Why global players must summon for Demon Meliodas. And that's kind of the point, because he's right. It's not an optional buy if you want to compete. If you do want to compete, you have to follow all the CN users, or the JP users.
The CN.
Follow the meta that they did, because the entire meta is already pre-established. There's not any room for any discovery, because these fuckers have already did it. And here's the difference, because the same thing happens with Arc Knights, yes? But that shit doesn't fucking matter for Arc Knights, because it's PvE, right? I can go on my own pace and it's okay. But if I don't copy the JP players, then that's gonna be more time I'm gonna have to spend.
I still remember the must summon video for the Gold Farmer King, that because he was very good for bird. Yeah.
Playing the game in order to keep up. That's going to be more resources that I'm going to have to dump to experiment when these fuckers already know what's best, and I'm going to look like a bitch and I'm going to get fucked in PvP. Fuck that, man. I like experimenting, man. I like innovating. I don't like just seeing, oh, watch this video on what I need to do. Okay, so I get these units and I go here. Okay, so I get Green King.
That's actually a good thing in Genshin and in Honkai in general. Even like probably all the MiHoYo games. All the characters have a purpose, right? Like, why am I pulling for trash SRs and Rs that I will never use in Grand Cross? Even SSRs that are just, you know, the standard ones. You can barely use 1 or 2 of them, and that's about it. That's it. Like, they're just box fillers, right? The box CC. with these games, with the actual, like, they are gacha games at the end of the day, right? They are gacha games, but they don't force you to pull anything, first of all. And any of the characters you have can have, you know, their user in the content that you need. Palpatine. Oh man.
To do this, or I get Green Meliodas to do the story, okay? And
it actually
then I
looks
get
like him. What
Blue
the fuck?
King to do the raid fight, and then I get Green King to fight the Green Demon. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's such beta cuck meta mentality.
Beta cuck.
Plaguing that game from the start, because all these fuckers already know everything, man. And it's just impossible to keep up. And I'm not somebody who likes to fall behind. And here's the other big thing. Oh man, this one really hurt. This one really hurt. There's this advertisement for 7 Deadly Sins. Hopefully I have some footage here. Maybe I couldn't find it, but they have an advertisement where they show trailer footage and then they claim it to be gameplay footage. And that type of...
Oh yeah, the you know the trailer they play when you install the game? They used to advertise that this is the actual gameplay. Like what? How did no one like? That's false advertisement. Like that's they could have taken this game down. But yeah, yeah. Let me go back to they're teasing green. Yeah, that trailer. Yeah, we'll continue this.
No, you Torg.
Welcome back, Shio.
Characters because a lot of the
Look
time
what
I'm
I'm playing,
wrong
Torg.
because
Huh?
I'm dumb.
Look what I'm
And I
playing.
Win to Lose puts quite a bit of time and
Oh.
effort.
Let me see. Are you playing PALs? Are you on the PAL world grind? How does this game work? Educate me.
It's a lot of fun. Like it's action combat. I'm still trying to learn like the
Oh,
basics.
Dax, the palm guy is live. Let me
But like the
see.
thing with this game is it feels like MHA, but a little bit more smoother.
You playing One Punch Man? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Is it a good game?
I like the gameplay, but it's very pay to win.
Pay to win? Oh, of course. I love how all this drama is happening in the Genshin community, and then you have Sukapoko just minding his own business, just playing Spiral Abyss. He doesn't give a shit about anything that's happening.
Let's be honest, Sekapoko. When does Sekapoko start giving a shit?
Yeah, he really doesn't.
Like he's like I
plead
when I
for
first
empathy,
joined when you guys were
laid
streaming,
out
like I
for
was
your
watching a bit of
written out
Sekapoko back
version.
on Grand Cross.
Right.
Yeah.
He just seems like the type of guy that just doesn't care. Like
Yeah.
when drama happens, it's very nice to see.
Yeah, but also something that I will not like. I mean, he still went after his livelihood and just went for Genshin, which is understandable. But I just didn't like the way he lied to the Grand Cross community, saying that he just have issues and stuff, so he just has to play. He have to step away. And then you have him on the other side live on Twitch just playing Genshin, right? And then when drama happens in Grand Cross, he just hops back to make a video on it and just drop the game again. And then when drama happens again, he just drops another video. Oh guys, here I'm coming back and this and this and this. Just because you just wanna farm some views. That I didn't like to be honest. But overall, yeah, I like it that he's not involved with any of actual drama with content creators and stuff like that. No, he did it again. I forgot which video. He did it. He dropped another video saying he would come back. He dropped 2 videos. I remember. There is one during the Assault Melee, and there is another one later. I forgot when. There is so many dramas that happen in this game. Alright, let's play this.
Into these things, breaking them down, looking at the math, comparing weapons. And so I don't care if you like I Win to Lose. I do. I like his content, and I think that he adds value to the community. And, you know, TECTONE was responding to his reactions to the rewards drama. There's a bunch of creators that, whether they've been paid by Hoyoverse or not, some of them are relatively positive to the community, and I would say I Win to Lose is one of them. He doesn't really get into drama. He just makes guides, and he just tries to help
My
people,
favorite
and he just
character
tries to
at the
do builds.
moment
And
has
I'm not
to
gonna say he's
be the suit Saitama.
Suit Saitama.
Look at this character.
Hold on. Oh, with his hair?
Yeah, he's a tank. He uses his briefcase to block hits to gain rage gauge.
The one punch. I have an ad.
perfect every time. No one is. But is a creator like this like a bad person? I mean, unless there's some secret skeletons in the closet I don't know about, I can't imagine this is anything other than wholesome for the community. All right? But he was also someone that wanted to speak out
Do you guys
about the
get
rewards
ads on my
and the
on my
BS
live
that
stream
is
on,
3 Witches.
on YouTube?
And at the end of the day, I and many other people think that Genshin is relatively cheap on their rewards. I mean, even in the first couple of anniversaries, I was like, huh?
No. Okay.
I'm playing some other games and they're giving out like a free 5-star or a weapon or all these things. They're giving us 10 pulls and it's like, really?
Ad
That
blocks.
seems a little odd.
Oh no.
And you can argue, so they don't need to do it.
No, not
But
the
it's
ad
still
block.
frustrating for some people. And this many years into the game, it still seems like they just
You don't
don't
have
want to
ad
give us
block?
anything
Okay.
fun and exciting. Now, Honkai Star Rail gave us Dr. Ratio, and this is also one of the big problems that ignited all this, is Dr. Ratio was a free, godly unit, and it's like, Genshin could never.
Genshin
That
could never.
vitriol has been going on for a while.
I love how it goes both ways. So Genshin could never give a free 5-star like Dr. Ratio, and Honkai could never give 3 pulls like Genshin did.
Didn't they give that one girl as a 5-star though?
She's
back in the day?
trash. That's not even that doesn't count as like she's horrible. And it was
Really?
it was for PlayStation. Like
And it's almost this ticking time bomb that's been going on. And I know that I said I would talk about TECTONE and the start of all this, but it's multifaceted. It's multifaceted.
and the difference between what Genshin did and Honkai did, Honkai gave an actual limited unit. Like the unit itself that Honkai gave, it's a limited unit that has its own banner that you can pull for. Alright? But what Genshin did just gave you a random character from a collab with PlayStation, like here, take Aloy. And that's about it. Like it's a free character at the end of the day. But what Honkai did, it was a character that people were supposed to pull for with their limited currency, and they just gave him for free. It's like, as an appreciation for you guys just getting the game to Game of the Year, here, take this character for free. And you also can get his banner if you want to get dupes for him, which you don't need, but if you want to pull for more dupes, you can do. But we're gonna give you the free copy anyway. It started with your tweet. What's your tweet?
Because something in a completely different game has sparked the community.
When are we gonna run Baldur's Gate 3?
Is Adam still in chat?
Probably.
Adam, play One Punch Man World with me.
Oh, on Twitch? That's the tweet that you want me to make? I didn't tweet it though, but I will tweet it.
To rage because it's the same.
But it feels
company
out of
that
time
made the
now.
game.
You can request
And so,
another tweet.
Between Dr. Ratio, the CN raging about these rewards, things getting unfollowed, there's been a lot of things going on, and TECTONE has obviously talked about a lot of this, which also riles up more people and notifies more people, but there's other creators that have done it too. Gotcha Smack has done it, tons of people have been talking about the news, and now I'm piling on and talking about some of it as well, because I think it's hit a new level.
You're gonna wait for
and
anniversary? Okay.
But when I look at TECTONE's content, I look at some of these things, even just looking at a thumbnail like this, it's hard not to think, damn, is that Tawano? I think that's Tawano. Tawano and Envy, even if someone didn't watch this video, is probably going to look at this and go, uh-oh, what do they do now? What do these guys do now? Just like when they watch a video about me quitting, they go, that idiot quit again. Even if they didn't watch the video, they're like reignited to be mad at me, if that makes sense. And so there's going to be people that, even if TECTONE didn't do anything, they start poking the bear as well. So there's the rewards.
This character is so much fun.
Dr. Ratio,
I like the gameplay in this
there's
game so
TECTONE,
much.
You're
there's
playing with like
It
is that a
feels like
PC
a better
client or some
Danmachi.
BlueStacks?
complaining about things.
Oh, it's
Also,
it has its own client, but I
If you
don't
want to point the finger
trust it.
here,
It looks like a virus.
What the fuck?
The client doesn't look legit. It looks like it was fake. It looks like a fake site, and it looks like like they say it has its own PC client, but it looks so bad. It's like the file name is .yuz China.
The fuck? If you post 50 times you quit, you deserve to get clowned on. That is true. That is true. And again, like even when I look at the videos that were made about him quitting, they're not like targeting him. Like they even mentioned the issues with the game, which is valid. So they're not actually like negative toward the person. He's the one making the video. No one told him to make I quit a video, right?
also need to point the finger here. Ziox, who I would say is in the friend group that is most fighting with TECTONE, also made
So
this.
this is what sparked the drama with TECTONE. Ziox made, I don't know how to read his name, but he made a tweet when TECTONE was minding his own business, talking shit about Genshin and comparing it to Doro, who is under contract with Genshin, and comparing both and saying the duality of man. And here where it started the comparison, people in the comments like starting to compare, So that's what started the drama with TECTONE, I think.
Tweet. The duality of man, showing Doro, one of the most positive people in the community. Whether it's fake or not, I don't give a shit what you think. Doro just seems like a friendly dude to me, all right? Is he getting a bag? Yes. But, like, I just don't like when people pile onto someone. And Doro, if you're watching this, fun fact, my brother actually really likes you. He was like, do you know who Doro is? And I was like, yeah, I know who Doro is. Why? And he said, he just really likes you because you're really, really, like, friendly. He just likes your voice and he just likes you. So there's people out there that like you.
Like this is...
What's up, Stickman?
Oh, man, listen. Drama these days, in after 2020, after COVID in general, I feel like people are not getting soft, but comparing the previous drama in the back in the day, like when iDubbbz would make a content cup video, and like you see how piece of shit people are, and drama alert, any of that, like the OG YouTube drama back in the day, you can see how piece of shit these people were. You compare that to nowadays, the drama could be around...
It's just over the littlest things nowadays.
Yeah, the drama now would be around someone who doesn't like to be around some person, so they just dislike him, so they're gonna make a video about it to talk about this person, and then it can keep going back and forth, and like, it's just too small to make it big. Like, I don't know if I make sense, but yeah. As an old grandpa, he had experience with drama.
Get that subterranean with some machine gun blows, right, Torg?
But then TECTONE also gets pumped by this, and people are like, I hate TECTONE. He's so negative. This guy needs to quit the game. He's a piece of trash. And so, whether he intended it or not, whether it's a joke or not, again, Xiox, massive audience, one of the best guide makers in the game. If you go to Xiox's page, right, YouTube, Xiox posts a video, even if it's a day later than everyone else, and gets hundreds of thousands of views, 400,000 views, 500,000 views on a lot of these videos. So Xiox is huge. And he has to understand that if he makes a comment like this or post like this, number one, haha, pretty funny, the duality of man. But at the same time, there's crazy people that are going to go, screw Doro, he's a Hoyo shill, this guy is sucking on the Hoyo knob. And then they go, screw this guy, he's a jerk that all he does is hate on the game and he's a piece of trash. And they go into his chat as well. And so, if 500 people are going into these chats and roasting these creators, it starts to build up this animosity. And then another cheap shot gets thrown.
Oh, man. Kingu, welcome. How you doing? I'm not really playing Genshin, I'm just reacting to the Genshin shit that's happening. I'm playing Storiel in the back, but yeah. But how you doing? How's Black Clover and Grand Cross? I feel like we all kind of stepped down from 7DS. Not all of us, but most of us have stepped down from 7DS, and we left Kingu and others playing the game. I feel like they're like prisoned in the void that they're unable to get out of.
You know this is perfect timing. I got a shirt with Saitama on it today, and he's streaming One Punch Man World. We gotta become the Saitama Torg. We gotta do 100 push-ups a day and become, like, ripped. Gotta become ripped like Arnold Schwarzenegger, 2022.
He stepped down from 7DS 9 minutes ago. Took a while, but pretty sure Soul finally made moves. Yeah. You can never leave Bon. So, about Bonclay, are you telling me Bonclay, the whale, is holding on Black Clover and he doesn't want to lose the $100 he spent, so he would rather screw himself up for $100 and keep playing the game that he clearly doesn't like, but he just playing because he spent $100 in the game? Like, what? Bro. And you're not gonna sell the account for, like, he's... What? What is this?
TECTONE makes a comment about Doro liking vanilla ice cream, which then goes here. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that there's a lot of innocence here, but I think there is a lot of people reacting to each other and getting mad, and no one, exactly, Deadly Sin says it, no one is a saint.
That's true.
That being said, I think that we also need some maturity in this community, and I think we also...
$100 for what? For like two multis? I don't know what he spent on, but he said that he spent on the game $100 and he doesn't want to lose it, so he's waiting for someone to buy his account, which no one will buy into this game, but yeah, that's what he's doing. Oh man. Okay.
also need to recognize that maybe some of these people cannot play nice together, because this isn't the first time that it's happened. And I want to jump over now to Atsu, because he made a post last night. And I was thinking about responding last night, but I wanted to sleep on it. And he said, Genshin's community's experience with TECTONE. Having a guy you don't like be obsessed with you, top 10 most horrible experiences in my life. And he goes in. He talks about TECTONE and feeling like he's been on this self-destructive drama path. And that all this drama is just terrible. Overall. You can read all this stuff yourself. I don't want to take another 20 minutes to reread it. But he also mentions that he discussed with TECTONE.
He actually had to subscribe
and just
to
kind of
Twitter
dismissed
to make this long ass tweet.
Really respond. And I will call out TECTONE as well.
That's crazy.
I jumped in on the TECTONE and Atsu.
Guy called Atsu made another tweet about
and I jumped in the Discord and I was talking to them because I didn't want people fighting.
You saw Genshin in 9 years for the 12th anniversary. You get a multi then. Now they're mad. Like, at least some people are mad because they're getting 3 pulls, right? So yeah, you know what's what also made people more angry, and they have the right to with Genshin. You got the same microphone arm as M Tashed. You're destined to become a content creator. So they know that the CN is mad about the 3 polls, right? And they lost a lot of followers, almost 2 million followers on all the social media. You know what they did? They're still giving 3 polls, 3 singles, right? You know what changed? You're gonna get a single every each day. So you're gonna get a single today. Tomorrow, no, you're not gonna get that. Here's some books, XP books, okay? The day after, we're gonna give you another single. After that day, you want another single? No. Take another XP book. And then we're gonna give you that 3rd single. You're gonna wait 5 days to get the 3 single summons. What? What the fuck?
I don't want drama in the community where everyone is pitchforking and fighting with each other. And if I'm being honest, in that discussion and in that fight, I could hear and sense the frustration in Atsu's voice, because every time he would make an argument, I do think that TECTONE would deflect quite a bit.
This game, this character that I got, SSR,
and I
is
think
so
that he is very good at
for
doing that. And if I'm being 100% honest with you, I think a lot of his audience does take TECTONE's words and they just go, yeah. And
we're testing characters right now?
Yeah.
Who
Signature one I like the most. I'm like zombie. I'm liking Zombie Man the most.
Classes. I've been in big arguments and fights in my life.
If you don't want drama, then don't reply to drama. But would you want someone to farm content on your name? And I think what Imtash is doing is just reacting in general, because that's the main. That's like that. Like Dax said, that's the end game of Genshin. They have nothing to do. So they just make shit up. That's their end game content.
How's the game? It's a lot of fun, but it's very pay to win.
Who's the developers for the game?
Perfect World and Crunchyroll.
Oh, Crunchyroll, no.
Well, the publishers are
Why?
Crunchyroll and the developers are Perfect World, I think.
Life. I've been wrong. I think for some
It's a
reason
lot
I
of
have
fun. I
learned
like it, but
slowly
like
over
the
time
thing I
that,
don't
like,
like about this
maybe I
game
need
at
to
the
take a
moment
step
is
back
it's
and
heavy pay to win. Guess what the starter banner is, bro? Dork.
What?
I'll show you right now since I've done like you can take a look at it yourself on stream.
Yeah, I'm looking at stream.
Let me just grab this reward first. This is the most dumbest thing you can ever do in like a gacha game, in my opinion. I just need to grab this reward.
Okay.
This is like the dumbest thing you can do, like for like a gacha game nowadays.
Okay,
Let me go to
Let's see.
Come on,
Hold on, let me
work.
put you in YouTube. Hold on. Let's engage.
Look, just read this. Read this. I'll get out of the way with my camera.
Oh my god, Twitch is so dumb. Okay. You guys can see it now. Wait, why is it looking like this? What?
You can read this, right?
The card pull temporarily. What is this?
Okay, what this is technically meaning is you have to spend at least, I think, like if we go to like the exchange rate, this is the premium currency.
And how much do you get at the start of the game?
This is $50 USD to buy this banner. And the other thing is, bro, is after 10 refreshes, you got to pay with in-game currency to continue doing more refreshes for a good pull.
No.
If you want to save it.
No. Hell no.
This is the dumbest thing for like a starter pull.
And probably this character is gonna be outdated in like next week.
You have to pay to enter a draw to get a chance to get a character. Well, you can save up your in-game currency to get them for free, or you can pay for like a draw system to get a good character. This is a guaranteed SSR per multi, but you can only save it once and get the confirmed one that you saved.
Brother.
But to go past 10, the first 10 refreshes are free, and every 10 refreshes guarantees an SSR character. So it's 1 in every 10 is confirmed an SSR character. And at the same time, if you are getting a good refresh, you want to go for at least 2 to 3. I don't understand why they don't give you 100 free refreshes for free, with everyone being a confirmed SSR character, when every 10th one is a confirmed SSR on the pull. This is the dumbest thing you can do in a gacha game. You're making it heavy pay to win just for a starter banner, which is normally free.
You know what's sad? This game has PvP, right?
No, not yet, I think.
Okay. I was gonna talk about PvP, but if it does have PvP, no one will be able to compete in this shit. Unless the hardcore fans who's just gonna drop $3,000 to get one character maxed out and just they're probably not gonna find any players to face, so they can quit the game after like a month or so. Why do you do stuff like that? Like, $100 on Diablo 4 suddenly sounds like a good investment.
That's plus the money for the battle passes.
Oh yeah. Like these gacha games, like they do have marketing team and like financial team and all these people who are interviewed to make this game succeed, right? Do they make a research about the successful gacha games in the market? or they're so delusional that they think the One Punch Man IP will gonna draw so much money that people wouldn't care how shit our game is, and they're gonna drop money to pull the characters that they want. Are they
This is
really
like
this
heavy pay to
delusional?
win like MHA. It's as bad
No,
as
not
MHA,
even
in my opinion.
MHA was this bad. MHA at least.
No, Suyin dropped 2K on a character, and the character still wasn't maxed out.
Wait, here?
No, on MHA.
Okay.
Like which one was?
Yeah.
Suyin, you know Suyin, right?
Yeah.
He dropped 2K on Endeavor and still didn't get it maxed out. This is as bad as MHA, if not worse.
Yeah. Pay to earn rather than pay to win unless you can progress already.
Saitama Final cost infinite money, pretty much.
Like, there are One Punch Man fans, yes, but I don't think that there's hardcore One Punch Man fans that exist. Like, yeah, it's a parody show, like you would enjoy to watch it here and there, but I wouldn't wait my entire year just for One Punch Man episode to drop. Like, that's not the type of the show that would let me, be the biggest fan of. Like, it's not gonna be in my top 10 list ever, or even top 50. But to capitalize on this IP and make it this pay to win, like, I don't care if I'm just gonna go pay. Like, wait, you said 50 is the multi? $50?
Yeah, for the starter.
And how many dupes you need to max out the character?
I think 6.
And of course it's not guaranteed to get the character because there's no rate up, right?
To my knowledge, at the moment, there's no rate up. There is a confirm every 6 multis you get a guaranteed SSR though.
Like, you can pick the SSR you want?
No, it's a random SSR, but it's every 6 multis, which is very.
Wait, there's no guaranteed SSR?
There's a guaranteed SSR on the normal banners every 6 multis.
And the limited there is no?
On the limited banner for the starter, every 10th refresh is a guaranteed SSR.
Oh my god.
The starter banner is a refresh banner, Torg.
Yeah.
Something that's supposed to be an infinite pull banner.
Yeah.
Well, they made that pay to win.
That's stupid. That's dumb as fuck.
See what they're saying. And if I'm being honest with TECTONE, as someone who I think gets along with him pretty damn good, I have to also call out TECTONE and say, I think that sometimes he doesn't step in other people's shoes as much as he should. And doesn't recognize that maybe that other creator isn't as wrestler as he is. And that the community that he's...
I love One Punch Man. It's one of my favorite shows, but I won't be spending a lot of money for just something that's capitalizing on a popular brand for money. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm going to be playing this game, but I'm not going to be spending any money on it. I refuse to spend money on this game because, like, I used to spend $30 a month on Danmachi, and I'm like, that's too much.
Yeah.
If I could just spend $10 a month on something, I'll be happy. But like, I just don't see that happening with this game.
Meanwhile, on Honkai, you can spend $4.99 a month. And
I know Denny. I know my friend Denny spends like $50 a month on Black Clover.
How much he spent?
$50 a month.
Why? For what?
On Black Clover.
Yeah, for what? Like, what is that, like a weekly?
Block gems, so that he can do 100 multis every month.
100 multis or 100 or
100 pulls.
100 pulls, yeah.
I mean,
that's crazy.
Because he figured out a way to accumulate all this stuff by buying the weeklies that are very cheap. But still, it accumulates to $50.
I'm gonna go back to watch Star Wars Rebel. Or Untold. Thank you for stopping by, man. I appreciate it.
Sure, I thought you quit gacha. Well, I wanted to play this game. This is the only gacha that I planned on playing.
Where's the Pal World gameplay?
Pal World is hilarious.
Have you seen the drama also around it?
Dude, people are so stupid. Stop copying Pokemon. It's not like Pokemon copied Dragon Quest or anything. Like, stupid idiots.
And it's not like Pokemon have good games in general. Like they're so outdated, and when you can see a good game, then you butthurt that someone is enjoying this game. Like you want to sue them? Like they literally can't do that. You know why?
Under Japanese court, they can. Well, law, because Japanese law is far different than American law.
They're gonna take it.
You can sue. You can sue under Japanese law for almost anything if the IP holder doesn't want you to show.
Yeah, of course.
To use anything similar.
But what are the publishers in Japan that sells Palworld? Steam is Chinese, and from my knowledge, I don't think the game is out on any other platform except Steam and the Xbox, of course. So probably wouldn't be able to get the game on Xbox Japan. This is if they sue them, which is gonna look bad on Nintendo's end. Which always do.
I did hear from a friend that Nintendo is looking into sue because they're looking into like the assets to see if anything's stolen.
Yeah. Like if that's the case, all the car companies should sue GTA for trying to copy the models to, you know. Like you have Mercedes, you have a BMW, you have Audi, you have all these cars that have some knockoff examples of from them in GTA. Are they gonna sue GTA for making this without getting the official IP? There's no way they can do that.
Is this game good? I don't see it lasting more than a week. If they don't fix the pay-to-win stuff on this game, it's not going to last a week.
And judging this is Crunchyroll, I don't think they'll do anything.
TECTONE is going to defend it.
Like I like the game. I like the combat. Like this is what I like to see from games is like actual skill-based combat.
If you like that, have you played Punishing Gray?
I tried Punishing Gray. It's too hard for me.
With controller? Like you played it with controller or was it keyboard?
Sorry, I can't hear you at the Torque. Bonkley redeemed track. But what were you saying?
You tried it with controller or keyboard?
Keyboard.
You played on the PC client?
I played on BlueStacks because there was no PC client at the time.
There is a PC client now. I would recommend you to check it out with a controller. It's pretty like chill.
Okay, because like I remember it being so difficult. Like I couldn't get the dodge. I couldn't get the perfect dodges down.
Yeah.
I couldn't get nothing down. Like I was trying my best to play that game. There's a very high skill gap at the very beginning, which is one thing that I struggled with.
Yeah, with keyboard is very hard to play.
This perpetual cycle where both sides.
This game, I just like skill-based games because it's starting to like test my brain out a lot more because I've been feeling less anxious, like trying new things out to work ever since I got my job. Like my anxiety or disorder has been a lot more manageable, so I've been able to think a lot better.
Nice. So you can try either Punishing Gray or Honkai Impact.
Yeah, and the good thing about my anxiety order now, Torg, is I think I can handle driving now.
Ooh.
So I'm going to be looking up motorcycle lessons in my city to try and get a motorcycle lesson or license.
I hate motorcycles. If you can just drive, just drive. I don't think motorcycles are safe. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Oh, I just like them because they're small. They're not safe whatsoever. My uncle, heavy motorcycle rider, knows a lot of the gangs in town, but like he's a motorcyclist himself, so he relates to these people. Not like gang wise, but just for the love of motorcycles.
Yeah, I know.
I have love for motorcycles because I just think they're cool, and I really want to drive
they
one
look they look really cool. I am with that, but when you drive them and when I see a lot of people that I know got hurt because of them, I just feel like why drive them?
It's just a thrill.
Yeah. Playing
That's what I like.
Playing gacha games IRL.
Fob does this.
I really want to get a
Everyone sees the
motorcycle.
response.
Like, I'm saving up my money now to go to the States.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna be doing my first 10K, which I'm gonna be spending half of it going traveling to the States. Then I'm gonna save up another 5K on top of that to go to to go to somewhere in Europe. Then I want to go to Japan after that.
Come to Egypt.
Because 15K should be enough for Japan and Europe.
Come to
if
Egypt.
I don't spend too much.
What are you gonna do in Japan?
I want to go check out the Japanese Pokemon Park.
Ooh, that's nice.
You know Pokemon Land? It looks so cool. Yo, Stickman, Bonclay, Torque, have you ever seen like those videos of Pokemon Land? I think it's still alive, but there's also Disney, the Disneyland in Tokyo, which looks so cool.
It's hella expensive. Yeah, Japan is expensive.
Oh, then I'm probably gonna save up quite a bit then for Japan.
Yeah, Japan
But
is.
like I really want to go to Japan. Like I really want to start
You
saving
can
money
ask
because I feel
Liam.
like
Ask him how much like he spent on the Japan trip, so you know how much you need to be saving for. Let's go. All right, I've been live for almost 2 hours. I think I'm gonna call it here. A stream, because I don't know. I'm getting too old for long streams. I will try to make a 24-hour stream, but I don't know when. Maybe next week, because I'm probably gonna have like 4 days off, so maybe I can do it on that time. But we'll see. I will let you know if I have confirmed. Like if I confirm that I'll be off for a long time, I will let you know on Discord and probably Twitter. But yeah, thank you guys again for coming by. Stay safe. I want to read, but YouTube doesn't have that option. So yeah, thanks again for stopping by. Have a good day and